The rally is about one thing, and that's to get transit funding. We get everybody together collectively, politically, and get the monies that we need for operating costs all over this entire nation.
80% of the people that work in this city use mass transit, and yet we have government that's not willing to fund it properly. Our goal is to fix this crisis through unified actions in cities across the country.
Houston, Miami, New York, San Francisco.
We're going to schedule 10 of these rallies throughout the country
To build the political willpower to fund transit properly.
San Franciscans have a love affair with Muni. 5 out of 6 San Franciscans take public transit at least once a week.
San Francisco Municipal Railway, better known as MUNI, started in 1912. Before this union became Local 258, it was known as the Carmen's Union. June of 1945, the Carmen's Union became an affiliate with Transport Workers Union. We currently have over 2,300 members in our local, and they account for transit operators, Golden Gate Bridge officers, service workers. Also, we have transit fare inspectors.
I have this saying that when they built cable cars in 1873, they knew I was coming along. It was just an enjoyable piece of equipment to operate. The people that ride cable cars want to be on a cable car.
We're here today because of the crisis that we have in our economy, and in particular, the crisis in terms of the operating money that goes into all the different transit systems.
I'm one of the tens of millions of people in this country who absolutely rely upon transit for our daily lives. I have a disability, and soon I'll be a senior.
We carry 700,000 people a day. People depend on us getting to work. The seniors depend on us to getting to doctor's appointments. The children depend on us to getting to school.
From New York Chinatown, from every Chinatown I can get to, public transportation is the lifeblood of our community.
In 1999, Prop E was passed, and it was mandated by the voters of San Francisco that all our communities will have a service. May 8th, we had a 10% reduction of service cuts.
We lost the fourth Sutter. They eliminated that line completely.
We had a service cut for the line 53, which is, they call it Pacific Heights, which is Potrero Hill.
1 California, 3 Jackson, 5 Fulton, and 21 Hayes. They've cut hours of service where people cannot even get home after working late nights.
And the people who utilize the service don't even realize that the service is gone until it is gone.
Every place we go across the country, public employers particularly, are trying to use the economy to get concessions that they haven't been able to get at the bargaining table for 20, 30 years.
On the November 2nd statewide ballot, there will be a measure to amend our Constitution to tell the politicians in Sacramento to stop once and for all taking local transit money away from you. That's going to be Proposition 22, the Local Taxpayer Public Safety and Transportation Protection Act.
The federal aid that we do receive is only for buying new trains and new buses.
What we were asking them to do is to change their archaic policies regarding the money they already give us. We're asking them not to make us buy a bus when we can't hire a bus operator to drive it.
Muni is something that we all have a responsibility to fix.
Management, drivers, and public. Because without the three entities, we will never be able to move the way we should, to upgrade, to give the best service, to move the 700,000 people that we move on a daily basis. That's the most important thing about the whole situation, is the people that we move.
Fix our transit and fix it now. Fix our transit and fix it now.